What is up, legends? We are back and we are in HypeWatch. Now, HypeWatch is where we pretty much talk about games for the week and, put the hype in. So we have plenty of games to actually talk about that are already out and a few that are coming, including the end. I want to make sure that you guys get into a beta and, take full advantage of getting into it. So right up, we're going to talk about Space Sleeper. Now, Space Sleeper, I actually reviewed this already, but playing this a bit more, this is actually a really good game. I underestimated it. I thought it was going to be super trash because, it kind of doesn't look that great. But the game is fun. The game is fun. It has a lot of content in it too, but you just wouldn't really know because, again, the way that the game looks. It looks really retro, looks like a Super Nintendo game, and just have a bunch of cutesy characters. But once you get going in the game and play it, easily like maybe 2 or 3 hours in, I know that's asking a lot, but the game has some depth after that. In the beginning, the game doesn't have a lot of depth. You just got girls, they run around and kill stuff, and you're just looking at them be cheesy. They barely even talk. They just use text stuff and everything else like this. But for some reason, I just kept giving it a shot and kept going like later on into the game, and then they got more interesting. So try it out. It is available now for you guys to download and play. This is early access. But it did say when I was in the game that it was a beta. So I don't think this is going to count, even though it says early access and stuff like that. So just keep that in mind. Next up, we have Fox Legends. Now, Fox Legends is a Russian game. And as you guys can see, it is a RPG manager, but I tried the game out and it's not that bad. It's one of the RPG managers that actually has a little bit of depth in it and that you can actually have a little bit of fun in. So I suggest you at least, give it a good look. And I put it here because it doesn't really fit my channel. Also being Russian, people will normally when I put Russian games on the channel, people are like, what is this? Why is this here? And stuff like that. So, we're just, yeah. Next up, we have Anime AFK. Now, this is a Vietnamese game. And this is another one that's a little bit interesting, has a little bit more depth than you would think when, playing around. Again, I didn't feel that it would fit the channel, but because I'm trying to keep like the kind of somewhat idlers down. And it's not really true that much of an idler, but it is an idle game, and I already did one or two for the week already, so this ended up being the odd man out. But the art for the characters is pretty good, and the combat itself isn't all that bad. It has a lot of modes, which games, they seem to be just throwing a whole bunch of modes in these games now, just kind of like to get you to play. But it reminds me of AFK Arena, but a lot easier to deal with if you could deal with the language, that is. Next up, we have Blue Sky Arena. Again, another type of game where it didn't really fit. However, it's a cool game, cool art. It actually reminds me somewhat of Ep.55, and you see that they have a PC version of it, which I couldn't find, but because I would have played it if I could find a PC version. I didn't want to play it on mobile, but here it is. And maybe you guys will find the PC version. I probably didn't try hard enough, but it has potential, and it's probably going to be one of those games that we're going to see global anyway coming soon. So we'll see what happens. Next up, we have Panda Legends Shadow Fight. Now, Panda Legends is a side scroller. It's super bright, not bright, colorful. Colorful is a better word. And it's actually fun to play. Now, I know a lot of people aren't really into the side scrollers, but if you just want something to mindlessly bash through and fight bosses with boss mechanics and have some fun with the mechanics and everything else, this one probably might be for you. Has a lot of cool stuff in it. And I didn't get to see this, but it does have like knockoffs, as you see. Like that's obviously a Super Saiyan right there. But I did see a few other characters that I don't want to spoil for you, but you'll notice them like right when you come in and you play, and you're like, oh snap! Like really? Like, they get away with this? But it's one of those games where they being cheesy and they trying to get over. That's the way it is. Wild Arena Survivors. Again, I guess this is like the theme of this week's Hype Watch. A lot of games that I wouldn't normally put on a channel. This is a survival type of mobile game. But here's the thing about this. This is clean. When I say clean, I mean the way that it moved, the way that it handled. Like, I got into gunfights and it felt good, and I was like, oh, this ain't that bad. I don't think I'm gonna put it on the channel, but this ain't that bad. I gotta tell them about this one. Now, this is up on TapTap and Q app right now. TapTap's probably the easier of the two to actually play it on, and it's right here as well. But you see, it's grayed out for me, which pretty much means that I didn't register it to get the invite. But you don't need the invite on TapTap. TapTap, you just ignore all this and you just go straight into actually playing the game. I don't even know why companies do this when the games be up on other platforms and you can just download them on other platforms. Like, bro, why? Like, why? But yeah, man, it even looks like you would think that the game wouldn't look like these screenshots right here. It looks like this, yo. It looks clean. Like, you see that screenshot right here with her chilling like this? It looks that clean. It looks just like that with no lag. I don't know, Ubisoft trying to step up in the mobile game. I guess they are. I wish it was a different type of game. This is obviously one of those survival games, like, last man standing type of things. I'm not really into those games, but this is actually clean. I actually have hope for maybe some open world MRPG type of stuff. Like, I hope Ubisoft decides to actually use this engine and do that, because they could do it. This game, like, when you play this game, you're gonna see what I'm talking about. Like, oh damn, this is a mobile game. Like, you'll definitely see. Project Winter Mobile. This a little bit kind of like what I was just talking about, but this is more of a survival work with a team type of thing. And then you see in the top left right there is like, you are a traitor, and your whole point is to sabotage everything and then make it so nobody survives and nobody gets rescued, and they all freeze to death, they all starve to death, stuff like that. Or you can just raw kill somebody. You'll get that sniper right there. You just go shoot somebody. So it's that type of game. People gonna hate you, so beware. Tails Noor has I believe, what version is this? What region? I don't think this is VK, but it is a SEA version. It's not the other version that they just put out. But I did want to show it just in case it's in a region before somebody who they can actually play it. 'Cause I do remember me doing this video 2 weeks ago, and people saying, I can't play it. Like, I don't know what's going on. It's locked out for me. So hopefully maybe this is the version that allow you guys in the SEA to actually play and enjoy it and stuff like that. Hopefully. Look at Red Riding Hood. They just had to make her super sexy for no reason. Counterside. Now, this is the global free registration. I wanted to reiterate that to you guys. If you have not done it already, I'm still on the fence about what I want to do about this, if I even want to start over. Because I went and looked at my account from the last video that I did looking at the beta. I looked at my account, bruh, man. I got like 7 legendary characters. I was like, yo, they better. I know they're not going to do it. They're not gonna let both servers just be on the same server. They need to, because there ain't enough people playing this game for the global server just to be separated from the SEA server. I don't think that's gonna work out. And they probably will cross it over eventually. Like, once global starts getting his legs under him and can actually defend themselves and stuff like that, they'll probably bring both of the servers together. But there's really no reason for them to be apart in the first place. They should have just made the SCA server the global server, and just, like, I don't even understand what was the point. But anyway, I don't think I'm gonna start over. Was what I'm trying to say. I have too many characters. I can't. It's not like with with Dislike. Dislike, I was like only level 37, so I don't care. I just was like, what whatever. I'm starting over. I'm like level 44 now. And this like, no, actually, no, I think I'm 42. Matter of fact, I can tell you right now because it's 43. So next up we have Project Aurora, which is Call of Duty. I'm about to say Counter Strike, Call of Duty. This is actually in beta right now, and I got an email saying I was invited, but when I came to tap, you seeing the same thing I'm seeing right now. This is pre-registered, so I was like, huh? The closed beta has started. I got the mail saying that I was in, but I ain't in, so I don't know what's happening. I wouldn't. You would probably see it on the channel anyway. I would just play it and and bug test and beta test for them and everything else like that. But obviously, I can't play. So, but maybe you can, or maybe you figure out a way in. I just want to actually show it because it's Call of Duty, and the other Call of Duty that they have that's mobile is badass. Like I praise that game. That it is better than the PC version, so I got high hopes that this one is going to be pretty good as well. Soul Knight, the prequel, as you guys can see right here. Bam! New game of Soul Knight Universe, Chili Room's next flagship project. I never played the other ones, so I think I did. I think I played. No, I did. I remember now. It was a while ago though. Maybe 3 years ago. I do remember playing it now. But this is the new one that they have coming out, and I'm going to try it. And it has a lot. I remember that specifically in this game, the boss mechanics in this game is like freaking Final Fantasy 14 type of boss mechanics. On that little tiny ass screen, they be throwing all that stuff at you like in like predetermined spots that you're going to get one shot and everything. I was like, this is mean. But games where you got to get good is fine. And you see the reception on that. When you got a 9.7 for a retro game with this many people, giving it a 9.7, that's respect, because that usually doesn't happen. Just to let you guys know. And not on tap. On tap, people be petty. So that don't happen on tap. So just to let you guys know. I guess I'll just hit the pre-register now. And last but not least, Zenless. I couldn't remember the name right away. Zenless. All right, so here's the thing. I just want to make sure everybody gets into this game, because this game already got like the hype is real for this game already. I ain't never seen a game not show hardly anything besides a trailer and get the amount of hype that this game has gotten. They bombarded the Discord. There is literally 10,000 tweets for this game already on Twitter right now to make it trend. Like, all they did was show a trailer, and the hype is real. So make sure that you head over to News and Info before they probably going to shut it down, because there's going to be too many people trying to actually sign up for this. Make sure you get over here. Now see, I'm already signed in, so I can't do anything, but what's going to happen is this sign up right here. All you got to do is click on it. And when you click on it, it's going to take you to your sign up page, and you sign up normal, like if you would sign up with anything on Hoyoverse, and actually get in there. And I'm just reiterating this because I can see them closing the registration fast. Like by the time you see this video, because I always do this on Friday night. So by the time you see this video, it might be closed. So hopefully it's not. So when you see this video and you have not signed up for this game yet, please go sign up, because it's not going to last that long with that much attention. Then that's easily probably like 100,000 people probably signed up literally while I'm doing this video right now. So everybody, 100,000 people ain't going to get into the beta. So please do your best to sign up right now, and then hopefully you get in. And that's all I got for you guys this week. I just wanted to really reiterate this because it happens all the time. And I just don't want people to be left out at that point. So hope you guys had a good week. And I hope you have a good next week as well. It's the summertime. Everything is going great. The channel is going great. We got a lot of new people. A lot of new subs, a lot of everything going on, and a lot of the stuff in the works that I have, things coming up that I'm really, really happy about, that I'm gonna actually be able to play and show you guys, and stuff what else, like betas that I can't really talk about, but fun stuff is coming. Lots of sponsor stuff too. So I will see you guys. Actually, you already saw one, which was Nino Cooney. I'm so excited for Nino Cooney because obviously, you know, your boy playing and went pretty far, and the game is a lot of fun. I can't wait to play with everybody because there's nobody for me to play with right now. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how everybody likes it. It really is a Studio Ghibli joint. Like, it feels like you're playing the anime, and that's what I love about it, because it feels like you're playing one of those, like Castle in the Sky type of stuff. Like, every type of representation of Studio Ghibli is in that game, and they did a great job, because I didn't play all the way through, obviously, in the KR, but I am doing it on the press server right now, and it is amazing. So I'll catch you guys later. Hopefully everybody will be able to get in and play that game along with me soon. And yeah, have a good weekend. Thank you, Legends, for getting to the end of the video. We do 3 to 4 videos every day. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be first in notification squad. I love everybody who stops by, and I will see you next video. Peace.